Welcome to the Divine Healing Channel. My name is Jane. I was guided to bring this message from Spirit. They had me pull out this deck, and I've just pulled out a few cards. Now, I do know what some of these cards are. So I'm just going to begin with that, because I'm not really sure what Spirit wants to really talk about here, but this card here is called Earth Prayers. This card, like you can see how it has all the hands. This card represents the world, and all these hands are basically all of us as one. And this card represents how we all have a hand in developing the world, creating the world. And we have a hand in that through our actions and through our words and through our compassion and our love. So, it's up to us to remember to also not just live on the earth, but care for the earth and be good stewards of the earth. And hopefully maybe the new generations will take better care. Because I know past have not. This card together, number 14, this triangle represents the male, and the inverted triangle, the blue one, represents the female. And you'll notice that it's a complete balance, and you'll see this is like the earth down here, so she's like grounded into the earth. And then he's up here in his authority position. She's in her feminine, he's in his masculine, and this represents balance in the universe between male and female. Now this card as well, the octahedron, this triangle, well, I guess it is a triangle, but basically what this is two pyramids, and the bottoms are together. So you have one pyramid facing the air, and you have one pyramid facing the earth, which also is balance, but it also represents the male and the female. So the male and the female and the masculine female, the spirit, the female divine and the masculine divine is what they're talking about here. But this is definitely the air. So it came out with two cards about balance, the masculine and the feminine. It both talks about the air and the earth. But this card also, I see how there's all this red and orange here in this male. That kind of reminds me of fire. And the blue, to me, also represents the water. And they all have this card, this card, and this card. They all have the flower of life. So now onto this one. It's called The Lessons, number 46. Now what this is an angel. And again, it represents the world as a whole. But then you have that masculine triangle and that feminine triangle yet again. So, but it's trying to see, for you to focus, in the center of the lesson. And I guess the question is, have you learned lessons? Have you learned, what are the lessons that you're learning? And then they had me pull out this card. It's called Emissaries of Love, but I don't know what that is. Now, I don't know what it is. Oh, there's dolphins on it. I just realized that there's dolphins. I don't know if you can see that. There's dolphins. Oh, there's even a baby dolphin there. Let's see if I get that closer. I don't know which is better. It's hard to tell. Anyway, it's a beautiful card. Oh, there's even, looks like children. Oh, looks like a woman there with a newborn, like a baby. Is that a baby? It's not a baby. It's 3 children. It's 3 children. Like they're, you know how you play that? Oh, they're all reaching towards, they have their hands like they're reaching towards the center here. So it's a woman and there's 3 children. I don't know what that's about here. I don't know. And this card here, I know that this card represents the sun. It also, in this deck, I believe it's like the sun in a lot of places, and a lot of like Egyptian texts and hieroglyphs, sorry, they this represents a god. Sun actually represents a god, and these birds flying is like I don't remember what that means. The swallows, they're swallows. I don't remember what that means. Swallow the suns, but I know that that's like a and it's like also the giver of life. You know, like the sun provides light for all the plants. I'm just going to quickly see what those swallows are. I forgot though what that is. Yeah, the Aztecs even, and the Ican, they all, in the Egyptian traditions, they all thought that this was, the sun was God. What is it about these? Oh, the swallows swoop and play in the solar portal, encouraging you to see a lighthearted reflection of your dreams and visions. Yeah, because, you know, that's about that world, because, oops, I just dropped the book. Because the visions here are the earth prayers. I mean, it's up to us to create a new world. Okay, Spirit. So, do you want me to read this? No, not yet. They want me to pull at these ones. Okay, so we have guidance of the unicorn. I allow innocence and delight to lead me. That's basically what they were saying right there. See, they have this split it. I don't know what's going on tonight. It's this one. I think they want it. No, this one. This one. Penguin. Okay. I'm just going to pull out this deck. This deck is, the name is Guidance from Gaia Oracle. So this is just an animal deck here. So we're going to get a few cards pulled out here. Let's see what Spirit wants us to know here. I might have to look up this lesson here and see what we're supposed to be focusing on. But you know, like this card, basically, I'm looking at it, my guides are actually pointing it out, because like with these triangles with the masculine and feminine, which represents these 2 cards, but then this card also represents like the world, and the angels like holding the world and with hands, just like all these hands over here with the earth prayers. Look at that, I did all that and it still come out on the... Okay, Spirit, you want to pull out a card? Whoa. It was this card. Oh my God, it's the World card. Look. Guidance from Gaia. So that's World card twice. Oh. I am in divine union with Gaia's guidance. I explore my untamed nature to be service of the world. So you have 2 earth cards. Wow, Spirit. Do you want another one for together? Yeah, see, you know what I see when I look at this? Look at that. I am patient and wait for the whole story to unfold before judging others. You know, I'm looking at this Gaia card here, and I'm looking at how, like, it has this ring around it, and it has all this light coming off of it. You know, like, this kind of gives me the vibe that that's all those light workers out there and healers and, you know, people that are doing like Reiki and, you know, they care for old people or they, you know, rescue animals or whatever. Those are the people that are creating this gold, beautiful gold light that's coming off. And it's like shifting the earth because, like, see, you have like, you know, one here and then one there. So it's almost like, I think this has to do with us creating a new earth and taking care of Mother Earth. You know, she's, you know, Mother Earth is a living, look at that, leopard. Oh, leopard's fire too. I have the strength to face this, yeah. Okay. Okay, Spirit, you want another card here? Oh my. Jeez. That went flying everywhere. Do you want these? No, I don't think so. Yeah, look, that leopard came up again. Fire. Okay. I'm going to... oh my God, Spirit. Number 6, guidance of the camel. I focus on the positive and leave everything else behind. Guidance of the cat. I'm curious about the unknown and embrace the new me that is emerging. I think this is what... look, I just keep splitting it on that. With that one, though. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these cards here. Guidance of the camel. I don't know what that card means either. Guidance of the fox. I am adaptable and find unique, ever fun solutions for old problems. Yeah, that has to do with the earth again too, because you know, when it, I don't know. See, they have all these round. There's the dolphin, though. And that card's got dolphins. I don't think you want these cards, do you, Spirit? Okay, just the Gaia. Just the Gaia. Okay. What else, Spirit? Okay, I'm going to read this Gaia card here. I'm just going to check this Gaia card out. 52. This is Spirit of Environmental. Oh, must be the last card. Unity, community, and evolution. As wild as the untamed Mother Nature is at heart, this card is an embodiment of all cards together, symbolizing the wild. That's why no more cards wanted to come out, because this card represents all of them. Untapped within you. As wild as the untamed Mother Nature is at heart, this card is the embodiment of all the cards together, symbolizing the wild energy on tap within you. All creatures, all people, all trees, all life is a part of Gaia. Everything is united and one. All the elements and everything on planet Earth are in support and service to one another. We are all connected to Gaia, and through our collective consciousness, Gaia is asking you to go within and untap your inner strength, skills, and talents. Okay. Okay, Spirit. So we're all interconnected as one. Just like this Earth card here, and just like this card here talks about. Okay, is there anything else you want to bring out, Spirit? What's that? They're asking me to bring down a secret geometry oracle activations card here. I don't know what this is. Okay, I'm not too familiar with this deck. I've only used it a couple times, I think. Compassion. Okay. The other card that was on the bottom was realization. Okay, Spirit. Maybe that's what the lesson is. The realization that we're all interconnected. You know, like we're all individual, like cells, right? We're all individual cells, but we're all interconnected together. That's why they say that's why you want to talk about the flower of life, because the flower of life is 13 circles on top of each other, which then creates this pattern. And that's what they say webs the entire universe together. That's why they call it the flower of life. All right, so this one. I said yes. Cosmic flower, Spirit. I was just talking about the cosmic flower. Wow. That is so funny. Yeah, the cosmic flower. Wow, Spirit. So they're saying the frequency of cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence into the world. They're talking, and I was just talking about like how the fabric of the universe, like it's made up of these flowers. See, it's the same. Like when you look at, like, it's like individual circles, and the circles, I don't know if you can see that, but I'll try to get it as close as I can. Oops. Like you can see how there's individual circles, and then they make these like, see, which creates those over there. That's amazing, Spirit. Okay, so they're asking me to read this card up here. I don't know what that card is about. Is there anything else here? They said nope. So I don't need to read that either. They said nope, because the cosmic flower is the flower of life. And this talks about the earth. Isn't that funny how they brought both of them out for those? And then these two here are in the middle. Okay, so they want me to read that. I don't know what that card is. I know what the others... I'm still not too sure about this lesson one either. Let me just do that lesson one before I... Let me just make sure. Holographic information. Okay. Yeah, the flower of life, yeah. Oh, sorry, it's made up of 19 interlocking circles or spheres and is an archetype of pure life force. It is a container of our cellular memory and one vehicle through which information and light are entering consciousness at this time. That's that one. The flower of life is found in numerous places around the planet, verifying the use of this wisdom system across time and cultures. yeah, and it's just they're asking, what lessons are you learning at this moment in your life, and what is occurring that may need clarification or a broader perspective. Um, um, they're saying view this card as a portal or a holographic crystal ball through which you may more clearly see all aspects of your situation. Ask your guides or your teachers and ask guidance from your teachers and guides, and he will be willing to look at your inquiry from a fresh perspective. Sit quietly with this information, enters your awareness. Yeah, holographic information. Yeah. Okay, Spirit. Oh, you wanted me to read number 37, right? Sorry. I don't know what number 37 is. Emissaries of love, new children. Look. New children. That's what it says for this card here. Wow. Okay, so I'm just going to stand that up here while I read it so you can see this card. Okay, sensitive new children with uncommon abilities are entering the world. They are being called variously psychic children, crystal children, and millennium children, to name a few terms in use. These are distinctions among them. Yet it is apparent that all are intuitive, creative, deeply aware, spiritually awakened, multisensory human beings who carry with them a message of universal love. Their unique capabilities, the connection they have voiced with dolphins and whales, and their ability to use planetary energy grids to communicate with each other infuse this card. Oh, I get tinglies on my head. You are invited to look to the future with optimism and hope. It is Hetherin to know that children are being born who embody the vibrations of peace, integrity, and genuine love. How may you better support the message they offer? How may you follow their example and become yourself an emissary of love by shifting your attention from fear to love in each moment? You too will become part of the evolution of consciousness that these children personify. You have the ability to contribute to a future of love for yourself and all beings. See and feel it as already here. You know what? I'm going to tell you something too, because with the children, oh my God, I did a reading the other day. March 1st. And actually, I think it might have dolphins in the very beginning of it, because I wrote down that about the babies. I talked about the babies and the new children. I said that I had I saw a woman have in a meditation. She had given birth, and the baby was wrapped in blue, so I knew it was a male. But like, instead of crying, I could see like these rings, kind of like, and I even wrote down like it was like they were emitting sound waves, like how they show with dolphins, like that echo sound. And I even drew like a little, like how it was like it was round, and it was like, you know what I mean? It started off small and then it got bigger and bigger, like bigger ripples. And I even said that it was from a baby. And I even wrote down that these are the new children being born, or the ones that have been born in just the last years, and that they're going to be that next wave. And that next wave, because of these sonic, like it's invisible to the eye, though. People can't see like the things that they are about. It's invisible to the eye of most people. But these children are going to have all these abilities, and these kids are going to just be able to talk to somebody, and they're going to like activate them, and they're going to be that's what this reading was about, that the children are going to like inadvertently like create a new group of awakening adults. So grandparents, parents, babysitters, daycares, like all of it, wherever these children go, even the grocery store even. And they talked about the dolphins, because I even did, and then I did a reading about whales. What was that? Yeah, I even did. And then, so that was on March 1st, I talked about the dolphins and the children. And then on March 6th, I was talking about a blue whale was breaching. Oh my God. And that blue whale, it was because people were at a crossroads and they had to make decisions. They were either going to, go this way or go that way. But it was all about that. Yeah, because the whale had to do with family too. Oh, that was freaky. Okay, Spirit, is there anything else? What's the one more thing? Angelic, which ones? This one or that one? The vibrations. This one? Angelic vibrations. They want these ones. I don't know these cards very well either. The bottom, love never ends. Look, and there's that male and female thing. It's got the world on it even. Are you sure you want this one? Look, togetherness. And look, together, Spirit. And look, number 18 in this Cosmic Flowers, number 18. Okay. So this goes there, together goes under together. Look at that. You got the earth on the earth, and the together under the togetherness, and the cosmic flower under the cosmic flower. What are you going to bring out for this one? I did well. Okay, let's mix this one up and have them pull one out. Oh, that was terrible. Embracing the new. That one's pretty. All right. These are new cards, so they're really stiff. Okay, Spirit, what do you want to go underneath this the octahedron? So basically, this is the air and the earth, but it's also the masculine and feminine too. Freedom, look at that. Freedom. That's what everybody wants, freedom. Even the animals want freedom. Because this is everything. This has this represents everything. It represents the air. It represents the water. It represents the earth. Even the fire, because they even have fire here. It represents all the elements. I did well. Look, that's there again. I'm going to read this one. Because we know what freedom, we know what togetherness is. So they're talking about all this male and female, and then they're talking about the birth of the children. Because you have all that going on here, and they're going to reshape the world, just like we're going to reshape the world with all these hands here. Well, this is pretty intense. So I did well. Let's see what number 7 is. The message is, it is time to praise yourself. Occasionally, we feel useless, burned out, and without motivation. This condition makes it difficult for our heavenly helpers to send inspiration and healing strength. Everyone needs praise, a grace of love, or an encouraging smile at some point in their life. Do we really need someone else to give us that appreciation? You might resolve for a day to be particularly attentive to your tasks. Give a smile to the people you meet and go through the world with good cheer. In the evening, you will be filled with an exhilarating feeling and can say to yourself, I did a good job. You can be sure that the angels' smiles will be with you. And that's what they're talking about. That's why they're saying I did well, because they're like, like with our thoughts and our actions, at the end of the day, it's all you can say is like, I did the best I could today. I did well today. You know what I mean? I mean, not every day, but maybe, most days. Okay, is there anything else here, Spirit, that you want to talk about here? No, I think it was pretty, they're pretty standard here, but they're talking about these children. Is there anything else, though? Look at that. Controlling your thoughts and emotions. I was just literally talking about that with the, for the world. Yeah, no delay. Controlling your thoughts and feelings. Look, and then make an effort. Make an effort to control. Maybe that's the lesson. To control your thoughts and emotions and make an effort to do so. Yeah, because you know what? We're going to bring in a new world. So it won't be filled with sadness, pain, and sorrow. Between these new children and people like you, people like me, all together, all these hands together, these male and female that are going to be bringing all these new children into the world, or have already birthed them into the world. Okay, Spirit, I guess that's it. That's all we need. I think that says it all. The cosmic flower, the care from which we pour our magnificence out into the world. And that's it. That's what it's all about. It's all about, taking care of Mother Earth, being a good steward of the earth. That's amazing. Okay, so with that, there's nothing else, right? I think they're talking about a card from Spirit. Now let me read a card from Spirit. So you have basically you have God, you have Mother Earth, you have Gaia here, you have the world twice, you have together and togetherness twice, you have the freedom, and you have the cosmic flower twice. Pretty amazing, Spirit. Pulling that from all those different decks. Okay, so what's the rest of the message? Yeah. See, these videos here are to bring awareness and education. And the water is basically, they say that it's it's living water. I'm telling you, those children are going to do great things. They're going to lead us into a better world. If you notice that, like you have the angels here, and you have the angels here. this one. Oop, am I putting that back? Oh, no. Look, that's an angel there too. You are not alone. That's what it says on the front. Dearest you, there are times you get lost but refuse to see your part in things. Happens to everyone. Something feels familiar but sort of off. If you're feeling confused, it's best to throw away the map you're using, which only lets you navigate based on your past experiences. This isn't what you need right now. Instead, take a deep breath and open to the truth. A desire to stay in denial means that part of you doesn't want to be responsible for the pattern that shows up in your life. Yes, this is the right time to wake up and start again. By the way, you will always get another chance if you have unlimited chances to start again. We love you so much. We really do. Be gentle with yourself. Coming out of denial is like being temporarily blinded by a super bright lights. Allow your eyes to adjust. Carry on, special one. A beautiful life awaits. Loving you so, so much. Yeah. Yeah. I understand. That's a really beautiful message, Spirit, because confirmation right there, because these messages are for you to awaken and to see the world in a different light, basically. Like even the sun cards here to shine all that light on all of this. I mean, you have the flower, you have everything that you know to see the world in a different way. And with that, Spirit, I'm just going to close the reading because I can't even, the 19, it breaks down to a 10, and the 37, that breaks down to a 10. So you have 10, 10 here, which then both break down to ones. So then you have 1, 1. Spirit. This is it. They said, yeah, for now. So with that, I'm going to close the reading, and I hope this is giving you some education. I mean, I'm kind of blown away because I've already done, I already spoke about the children and, what came out in that reading, what I believed. I've been talking about it for a few years, actually, and it came out in that reading. So that's kind of cool. And then the whole whale thing, confirmation. Okay, Spirit, I'm going to let you go, and sending love and light to everyone out there, and hopefully this finds you well.